Let me tell you, if you're a young guy who's addicted to, I think you know what I'm saying here. Let's say you're addicted to, and you really want to quit, something you've had in your mind to do, but you're struggling with it, and you haven't really tried that hard because you've got an out in your mind that you think is actually going to help you. And when this thing happens, I'm going to be able to do it. And that thing is getting married. And I know this is only the context of somebody who's like trying to wait till marriage, okay? But you're addicted to in the meantime. And then you just think you're going to be able to quit it when you get to marriage, but you're waiting on actually doing the, woohoo until you get married. The time to quit is now. It's not then. It's now. Getting married is not an easy out. It isn't suddenly just going to make it so much easier. I've heard of young guys making this justification in their mind of, well, I'm not married right now, and when I do get married, I won't have the issue of doing it anymore so much because when I get married, I would feel extra bad about it because then I'm married, and then, all that stuff should just be involving my wife, and so I'll just feel extra guilty about it then. And because I'll feel extra guilty about it then, that's just going to help me to finally quit it. That's one line of of logic that a young guy might have. Okay, let's say you are right and you do feel, I don't know, a little extra guilty about it. So what? If you're addicted, you're addicted. Feeling a little extra guilty about it is not going to help you. Because if you're thinking that way, you're feeling guilty about it already. If you're thinking that way, you already feel guilty about it. So do you think just being a little bit more guilty feeling about it is suddenly just going to push you over the edge to help you quit looking at it? It's not. It's not going to do it for you. I hate to break it to you. Another thing is, you might be thinking, oh, well, you see, I'll find it easier because when I get married, then I'll actually be having some woohoo with a woman, and so I won't feel the need to do it anymore because I'll actually be having the real thing. That's not going to work either because, well, many reasons why, honestly. Let me tell you, one of the reasons why, just to start with, is yeah, you're not always going to have access to her. That's not how it works. I mean, there's just basic things. Just because she's a human being, she doesn't even need to be a woman, and certain times of the month where you may not want to, and whatever. You don't even need to think about anything like that. What if she's gone for some reason, and then suddenly you're alone, you're not with her, and you get some urges or some inclinations? What then? Let alone the fact, maybe she'll get sick, right? We all get sick, and she might not be feeling good, so it's just not a time to do it. I mean, there's all sorts of situations in life where, just not going to be a time for any of that. Then you're going to be in this boat where you're going to have the urge to want to do it because you've become accustomed to doing it, and she's not going to be around. And so what do you think it is that you're going to likely resort to? The thing that you were already addicted to. That's what you're going to want to do. And then you'll end up doing it. And eventually, you'll justify it. It'll become comfortable for you. The guilt will, start to dissipate. Of course it will, if it's something that you're accustomed to doing. Marriage is not going to fix the problem. The time to quit is now. You want to get yourself free of that stuff as soon as possible. It's an addiction. Addictions just don't go away. In fact, a lot of times they take up to a year for the addiction to really totally clear your mind and for you to not feel that pulling and draw to do whatever it is you're addicted to. And if you're in a relationship and you're looking to get married, you're probably going to get married in less than a year. And then what are you going to do? Like, you don't even have a year left. So the time to start is now. What is it that's going to help you to actually quit? Well, that's a subject for another day. All I'm saying is you've only got so much time left. Time to clear this out of your system as soon as you can. It's like anything. When you have that mindset of making an excuse that where you're just going to put it off and, I can do it when this happens. I can do it when that happens. It's like people who are fat and they really, really want to lose weight, and so they keep making these New Year's resolutions. The New Year's resolutions, I ain't doing nothing. And then people, gyms a lot of times have this spike in membership at the beginning of the year, and then about 2 months in, a lot of people just stop showing up, you know, by March. It's the same thing here. If you're really serious about it, if you do truly have it in you, the gumption to quit, then don't make excuses. Don't be telling yourself, oh, I can just do it when this thing happens. No, do it now. If you need to quit something, you quit. God bless.